If you want to have a perfect inviting shortbread cookies just like this, then stay tuned and enjoy watching. Thank you so much to my returning subscribers for tuning in. If this is your first time coming across my channel, my name is Annie Cricket. Thank you for joining us. Today we are making shortbread cookies. Christmas is around the corner, and this is what makes it so much fun baking. Okay, I have three major components for our shortbread: 600 grams of smooth flour. Please go for smooth flour. 400 grams of room temperature butter. If you are the type that loves sweet over sweet cookies, then go for 200 grams of powdered sugar. I am going for 150 grams of powdered sugar. Please don't skip the powdered sugar, okay? And then pass through a sieve your flour and your powdered sugar. Next, introduce your salt to taste and your vanilla sugar if must, and then your room temperature butter. Work all that into your flour. Make sure you do not over knead it. You just want to go in gently, just like you see me do on the screen. If you haven't liked this video, please kindly do so. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Thank you all so much for doing that. Look at what I have here, lovelies. It looks so crumbled. Okay, it looks perfect and almost ready to go for my cookies. I'm going to set this in the fridge, cover with plastic foil to let it rest for at least 30 minutes. While that is ready, you want to get your baking foam ready, or sheet, whatever you have to bake your cookies. Okay, you can go for your baking sheet or a foam like mine. Okay, a cheesecake foam like this. Spread your parchment paper and lay out your dough. After 30 minutes, lay it out. Make sure it is well spread out and you have a smooth surface. If you do not have a form like mine, on the screen I have displayed out how you can make this to get that perfect shape and the size you want for your cookies. You can go for glass, plain glass, to level out your dough. Okay, if you don't have this what I'm using, go for any plain glass or whatever you have that is capable to do this. After achieving all this, at this point you want to trim out the rough edges of your dough and then cut in a size at least 1 inches bright and 2.5 inches long. 1 inches bright, 2.5 inches long. What is my shortbread cookies without the fork design? The fork design is just a beautiful symbol of shortbread cookies. It looks so eye-catchy. So grab your fork, take time and do this all. When you are done designing your shortbread cookies, go ahead and freeze for at least 1 hour. Freezing this for 1 hour will give you that little harder texture of cookies, This way, by the time you bake, the designs and the forms remains real intact. Okay, so before bringing it out from the freezer, remember to preheat your oven on an 180 degrees C, top and bottom heat. Using top and bottom heat, this way your cookies will come out absolute good looking. It will have that gold brown bottom color and the top remains real good. This is what I have baking. The designs are all still there. So after baking for 30 minutes on an 180 degree, this is what I have 30 minutes later. My cookies looks absolute good. You want to get a knife and run through your cookies to bring out the foam. If you are making your cookies without this foam, please, you can as well bake your cookies separately. You can bake them separately, okay? But if you are baking in this form, make sure you want to make your cookies done all through at the middle. The middles are tricky, so you want to let it completely cook, done, baked, okay? So while it is still hot, run your knife through those lines you have created before. Run your knife through the lines while it is still hot. It is easier to do this while it's hot. After running your knife through, let it rest for at least 10 to 15 minutes. If not, your cookies are still a little bit soft when you bring them out from the oven. 10 to 15 minutes later, this is what we have. You can now separate your cookies from the foam, and it looks absolute. Look at that. The bottom is so beautiful and so good. Okay, I started early this year to bake my cookies. This is because each year I send cookies to my sister in Germany. They usually get it after Christmas. So this year I promised to start early. And here, my Christmas present is ready. It is so easy to give out as gift, and everybody loves it. We are used to baking cookies in Austria, this little cookies. So this one is like giant cookies for us, okay? But they taste amazing. I hope you like this recipe. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to be notified, to be among the first to be notified anytime I post a new video. Thank you all so much for doing that. Here is my cookies. My Christmas is almost here. Thank you all, lovelies. Don't forget to like, don't forget to leave your opinion down below. Check out for more recipes on this channel, lovelies. Thank you all so much for coming back to watch my video, and see you in my next one. Bye for now.